Sleep and anger were my two biggest issues. I wasn't getting any sleep. My daughter was awake all night, and I think she was feeding off of my anxiety. And then the next day, I would just have so much anger and not be able to be patient with my kids.
It was a lot of money for me to invest. It wasn't financially easy for my family. However, I had been having trouble for a while, and my daughter was a year old with my second child. My first child was a 3-year-old who I didn't have those same struggles with after postpartum. So when I found postpartum care, I really had to sit back and think, like, I had tried eating better. I had tried doing the things that I knew personally how to do. However, I needed some more guidance. I wanted to see those labs, and the labs was what really made me take the step and move forward.
One of the biggest things I was struggling with was actually sleep, and I could not get enough sleep. My daughter was not sleeping through the night. I was stressed. I was angry, all of the above. And after taking some of the supplements, I definitely started getting more sleep, which reduced my anger, and it just gave me a little bit more energy to deal with my kids throughout the day. I was struggling the most with sleep and just so much anger, and postpartum care really helped me. I was starting to get more sleep. I feel less angry, have more energy to deal each and every day with the kids, and I think that was a big struggle for me. Sleep and anger were my two biggest issues. I wasn't getting any sleep. My daughter was awake all night, and I think she was feeding off of my anxiety. And then the next day, I would just have so much anger and not be able to be patient with my kids. And postpartum care really helped me with that. I think the supplements helped me a lot with sleep, where I couldn't get it just on my own, and that gave me more energy during the day to deal with them every day. Sleep was my biggest issue, and then rage. I just think that postpartum care helped me a lot with getting the right supplements to give me a little bit more sleep that I wasn't going to be able to get on my own. And then that gave me more energy each and every day to deal with my kids, so that I was less angry all the time.
My overall experience was wonderful. I would definitely recommend you guys. I have already recommended them to my best friend. Anybody can reach out to me if they have any questions. It was definitely worth the investment.